Hey everyone, it's Bree. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Bella Boulevard creative team. And this week is cutouts week, and I'm super excited to share this layout with y'all. I used this heart attack cutout and I absolutely love it. It was so fun to use. And if you're not familiar with cutouts, they are cut files that come to you pre-cut, and they also come with instructions as well as the templates that you see there. So it has the instructions as well as like these heart templates, so you could just fussy cut them out and then take them and apply them to any pattern paper that you wish to back your cutout with. And once you fussy cut that out, then it's the perfect size to fit perfectly into your cutout. So they are super handy if you do not have a die cutting machine, or if you do have a die cutting machine, and I think I've mentioned this before, if you're short on time or if you don't want to mess with your die cutting machine or your software or your mat, or maybe you're going to a crop and you want to bring cut files, maybe you don't have time to cut them, get some of these and have them on hand. They are so convenient and they're so fun to use, and a lot of the packs actually have more than one cutout, so you can get several different layouts using one package. Okay, so I am using the Splash Zone collection. It's a free for all this week, so I thought this would be so fun to use to document a photo from spring break. Now, I did some mixed media off camera. I just added some shimmers paints to a little bit of this Hearts and Ombre pattern paper in white, and then you can see that I finished backing the cutouts. I didn't back all of the hearts. I wanted to leave a lot of them open because I like to use a cut file or like a cutout also as a layer, and since this was like a really large size, I thought it would be perfect just to to be a layering piece, but then to also have some of those hearts backed. Okay, so I kept the mixed media pretty minimal. I wanted it to look somewhat of like water from the pool because, like I said, I was documenting a photo from our spring break that was maybe a week and a half ago. And so I just wanted a little bit of mixed media, something subtle that would peek out from underneath my photo. Now, the photo is of my youngest son. He was doing handstands in the jacuzzi, and it was a beautiful day. I think it was like 80 degrees. So we set the jacuzzi to like maybe 90. So it's not too hot, but it's nice enough to, swim in, because the pool is obviously freezing and we're not turning on the heater right now because we're still having somewhat of chilly nights. So yeah, it was a great day, and I thought this collection would be so fun to use for this photo. Okay, so I have pulled out a lot of elements from this collection. I have the ephemera icons there that I'm just kind of going through and playing and like kind of placing things where I think I might want them. And for my title, I am going to use this Splish Splash acrylic piece, and I kind of have those where I want them. And let's see, so I'm going through the ephemera words and also kind of seeing what else I want to use. There's like some speech bubbles and some labels and some, just phrases, and I'm going to layer those up and create little clusters. So I am pulling a few of the hearts in that same package, and I'm just staggering those around my page. I did also, I think it'll show here in just a minute, from one of the pattern papers from the collection has a lot of small icons, so I fussy cut some of those out. It was like a camera, a couple pineapples, a beach ball, and that cute little floaty that's going to be next to my title. Okay, so I did want to add another element of texture, so I tangled up some thread and kind of tucked it underneath this little cutout there, and that way my title can pop a little bit and didn't get lost, because it is a busy background with the Hearts and Ombre paper as well as the additional hearts cutout sitting right on top of it. So I didn't want my title to get like too lost, so that's why I added some colored thread underneath each of those words. So I'm just going to carefully glue it down and just continue on with my layout. But yeah, I had so much fun. This collection is just, I don't know, so bright and colorful, and it's just, I'm so ready for summer. I'm so ready for the heat, and I'm sure I'm going to flood y'all with a bunch of pool photos. Other than maybe going home for a little bit to visit family, we don't really plan on traveling this summer. So we'll have a lot of family time out in the pool, and we're really, really looking forward to it. So yeah. All right, so I just adhered that cute little floaty down. I did have this hello banner that I thought would be really cute at the top left of my layout. So I'm just going to adhere that down. And I'm going to pop a few of these ephemera pieces up on some foam. I'm just trying to get a lot of colors that I chose in the pattern papers when I backed the hearts. I didn't bring in any Blvd pattern papers. I just kept it with the Splash Zone pattern papers for those hearts. So yeah, I'm just simply starting to adhere everything down since I kind of have an idea of where I want everything to go. There are those little fussy cut pieces that I had from earlier, and I'm just going to kind of like tuck them into those little hearts. They somewhat become like, I don't know, like a little, like, how can you not want to tuck things into there? That's what I'm trying to say. I did think about turning some of those hearts into shakers, but I just decided to keep them open and not make it too crazy busy. So I did pull out a few of these puffy trinkets stickers. I have it in the colors bell pepper, blueberry, ice and gulf, and then peach, punch, and cotton candy. So I'm just adding some of those hearts and kind of spreading the color around, making sure that I have enough coverage. But that's about it. I had so much fun with this layout. It was super simple. I really hope you guys will pick up some of these cutouts and give them a try. And yeah, there's just a ton available. There's, ones that can really fit a lot of your documenting needs. So yeah, there was just a couple, or a up close view of all of the layers. And here is a final photo. I love it. It's so bright and fun. We're ready for summer. I don't know about y'all, but we're ready for some warm sunny days. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in my next one. Bye.